YouTubers out there in the old YouTube land. What y'all doing? Enjoying your weekend? Hope so. Oh, it's moving. Well, I tell you, we've had some rain here. We've had some rain. It's been 2 weeks of, which I'm not complaining. We need it. It's Texas. We always need rain here. And but timing isn't the best for. It's not too conducive for moving a shop in out of a shithole like holler down there when the ground's wet. You can't hardly get up the hill when the ground's wet. Let alone pulling a 40-foot gooseneck flatbed trailer loaded down, trucks and forklifts and all that. It's just not. It makes it harder. And I've tried to be conscious not to tear up the ground, the road, and all that. And so I made my first trip successfully last night in the rain and thunderstorm we had. And it wasn't easy, but I got to get moved out. And I've got a couple days yet, but I just want to get it done so I can go back to work and do my thing. Well, today I got done work and I come out to take a trip, and I was soaking wet all night. It was fucking miserable, cold. It's like 50 degrees here. Texas weather's goofy, man. It's 1st of May. It should not be 50 degrees. It's usually pretty hot by now, warm. Anyway, so I go and I pull down in there to pull down in there to back up to my old shop, and I see this like yellow caution tape stretched between the trees where I have to pull in to back up and jockey it around just right, and and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And this is some new shit. This is alright. So my landlord, whatever, he's not even the landlord, she's the landlord, but her mooch ass boyfriend, whatever, fucking thinks somebody's like running shit. He's horrible at, I'm surprised I'd be surprised if he couldn't take a piss without fucking pissing on somebody's toilet seat. And so I see this caution tape stretched between the trees, right where I got it. It's like right where I have to turn around, and there's nothing different in that part of the section of the road than there is anywhere else on the road. And I've tried not to tear it up. I'm trying to be conscious of, I don't want to make it harder for others because it's raining and all that, and I'm moving. And really the only other one there is my neighbor, and he's got 4-wheel drive, so he's capable. But so I'm trying to be respectful of the land. That's what us cowpokes do. We're trying to be good stewards of the land. And when you make ruts and water travels down those ruts, it makes it worse. So I try not to do that, no matter what, But when I see this caution tape, and so this asshole decided he was gonna just to make things harder for me, where I couldn't turn my big trailer around and get in where I need to get into to load this stuff out. He makes it harder for me, And I said, okay, fucking asshole, all right, that's myself. So I pulled in a different angle and tried to jockey it around, and it's not working. I know that. I knew that from the beginning. It wasn't going to work that way. I've been doing this trailer business for a long time. I know I can envision the back end angles and all that before I do it. And so anyway, so I pulled in first time and I went back up and started to spin. Well, I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. So I'm looking over at this fucking caution tape on between these trees. I'm thinking to myself, what a fucking asshole. I couldn't believe, and I've been practicing metaconsciousness, having control of my thoughts. Been practicing this. It's hard to do. Hard to be that aware of a subconscious way of going about things that turn into something you don't usually want. And I've been practicing this as hard as I can, And so I saw red, though. When I saw that caution tape, I started to slip, and everything just kind of converged into my emotions at once. And I said, you know what? Fuck this guy. And I fucking drove right through the caution tape. Really, what's the caution tape going to do? It's probably dangling from my bumper. But he did it intentionally just to make it harder for me. For no reason, but to make things harder for me. That's what this guy does. That's what his MO is. Anybody that knows the guy knows he's a fucking compulsive liar. For once, he tells you he's going to do something, he will do the exact opposite. He says if he ever says he wants to help you do something, look out. And everybody knows this, and I knew this from the beginning. But it occurred to me that people who do this for no reason, it's unjustified, unprovoked, just pure blatant being an asshole, blatantly. There's no need for it, you know. And when you try to make things harder for others, it's sad. Is what it is. It doesn't anger me as much as it's a pathetic thing. They're very pathetic, those who try to do that, and there's no reason for it. And I don't care. The way I feel about it, I don't give a shit. I'll do what I have to do. Period. I don't care. I'm going to do the right thing. I know that, no matter what. And if you don't think that's the right thing that I should be doing, well, that's your opinion. But I always try to do the right thing. I may not always do the right thing, but goddamn it, I fucking try like hell. So, I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta take it with a grain of salt and just fuck it, man. Because it's all small shit to a giant. And be the giant, okay? Be the bigger man. Take the high road. Fuck the rest. It's not worth it. Because you're only hurting yourself when you get when you get that way. So, I don't know. Anyway, I hope y'all are doing well, and hope y'all staying dry and warm and enjoying the weekend. That being said,